Rough indeed, Mame-chan. We're back. We're back in Yakuza. We gotta console Haruka, who's had a tantrum because the guy who stabbed Kiryu came back, and Kiryu's like, nah, he's cool. Paragon of fucking being a dipshit. You're going back to Kamurocho, aren't you? Oh, guy. I have to. Every time, every year. This shit happens, I know. I just don't get it, Uncle Kaz. How can you trust him so easily? Because he showed me a paper. He stabbed you in broad daylight, Uncle Kaz. You almost died. I'll never trust him. Never in a million years. Haruka, please. Whenever I see him, I just think back to what happened last year. What he did to you. That memory terrifies me, Uncle Kaz. Haruka, I've always believed in you. You know I have. But right now, you're kind of being stupid. I'm really worried. Feels like if you go to Tokyo now, you're never gonna come home. Oh, Haruka, it's okay. He's got another 10 years. You heard us talking last night, huh? Maybe you want to know what happened 5 years ago, but I don't care one way or another. I just want you to be safe. You don't care? Haruka, you lost both your parents in that incident. I lost Nishiki and Kazuma-san. Yeah. And Yumi, but, you know, I guess she's wrapped into the whole thing anyway, so... yeah. There really was something more going on behind the scenes. Wouldn't you want to know what it was? I'm just happy being here with you, Uncle Kaz. That's all I need. Not the truth, just you. Arga. She has a lot of fucking PTSD. Why the fuck would you come over here?
Kiryuは東京へは行かない。それに俺も今すぐここを出ていくよ。もう決めたんだ。俺は冴島に真実が伝わりゃそれでいい。それは他の誰かに頼むとしよう。だからキユさんよ。あのファイルのことは忘れてくれ。
I can't though.
あんたにはここでの新しい生活があるんだろう。でもそれじゃお前が。
He never had one to begin
心配
with.
すんな。俺は結構しぶとい。獄中で冴島の帰るをゆっくり待つとするよ。浜崎。
Sure is a pretty beach, though. I'll give him that. Guess I'm gonna head down to the station now, turn myself in. I'm ready? Sooner the better, I figured. Anyway, I'll be seeing you, Kiryu-san. Hold on. Do you even know where the police station is? I'll take you there. I'm an adult. I got eyes. I'll find it. I'm coming with you, Hamazaki. We might have had our differences, but you at least deserve a proper send-off after all we've been through together. What? What? Kiryu, you're a good guy, but you're laying it on kinda thick right now. Jesus, come on. Suit yourself. Jesus. I cannot believe this man. I cannot believe this man. He's not real. Oh. That good old Yakuza 3 worm. He's back. He never left. Hi, Mame-chan. I guess I'd just go and talk to him and then leave, instead of just leaving. Come on. Let's go. I gotta go to Kamurocho. It has to happen. It's going to happen. You sure about this, Hamazaki? 100%. The only way I'm reuniting with Saejima is when we're both back in the slammer. I mean, if Saejima would get caught, I guess. This is a very flimsy plan you got. Hamazaki. Please, oh, hey. Hey, Asuka. Please, why won't you listen to me? You weren't there before. My brother was sent to a prison in Okinawa. I know he was. You can say all you want, lady, but I've never heard of this penitentiary number 2 you keep going on about. Now go home. No, you have to listen to me. I'm begging you. You already have listened. Listen. I already told you. We looked through the logs of every prisoner shipped down here. Your brother isn't and has never been in an Okinawa prison. He is. I just know he is. Please, check for Taiga Saejima one more time. Please, office. What? Huh?
これ以上調べても同じです。とにかくもうお引き取りください。
ちょっと待ってください。
ください。
あんたもしかして冴島大河の知り合いか?
Yeah, this isn't like scary for her.
タイガーは私の兄です。
ちょっと警察署の前では都合が悪いな。もしよければ少しお話を聞かせてもらえませんか?
もしかして兄のことで何かご存知なんですか?
Well, Kiryu, you don't know shit. Hamazaki is like 3 days behind.
とにかく人目のつかない場所に行こう。お付き合いいただけますか?
はい。
Ugh. The heck is this place, Kiryu? I don't know. Looks like David Bowie on the wall. The ex-hideout of a family called the Tamashiro. I cross swords. Oh, motherfucker. Last year. It's been empty for a while now. Well, if there's anywhere we won't be interrupted, it's here. Bro just took over this office. Are you ready to talk? We might be able to find where your brother is if we pull all the information we have. Right. Now, you said you were Taiga Saijima's sister? That's right. My name's Yasuka Saejima. Or Lily. I haven't seen my brother for 25 years now. Every single day I tried to visit him in prison, but they never once let me in to see him. Not a single time in all those years. Then, just a few days ago, I heard he was being transferred. To penitentiary number 2 down in Okinawa. As soon as they told me, I left Kamurocho and raced down here. But no matter how many times I ask, all the authorities insist that such a place has never existed. That's what we walked in on. Yeah, I'm at my wit's end here. Yasuka-san? Yeah? Anyone who told you penitentiary number 2 doesn't exist either doesn't know the truth or was lying to you. It's real, alright. What? I should know. I've been there. You have? Oh my god, he's a criminal. Don't, yeah. Don't look at him too hard. Oh yeah, they gave it some fancy name and a number like a regular old prison, but it's not actually government run. You ever hear of a private prison? Yeah, and that's what penitentiary number 2 is? Why is there always a brief, like, pause between number and then 2? Yep, details are gonna have to come later though. I've got some more important news for you first. Truth of the matter is, I know your brother. You know Taiga? Yeah, after like an hour. Oh, and here's another grain of truth for you. He's long gone from Okinawa. Probably reached Kamurocho by now if I had to guess. Me and him broke up together a few days ago. You... what? He's telling the truth. Your brother washed up at my orphanage the next day and I ended up giving him some money to get up to Kamurocho. Sorry, Yasuko. You just missed him. In that case, we gotta go to Kamurocho. I can't afford to waste any more time here. I need to get back to Kamurocho at once. Not before the Kiryu tutorial.
どういうことだこりゃ。
どうした？
変な連中が大量にビルに入ってきやがった。刺すかもしれん。どうするキリュウ。
今警察に捕まったら説明するのに時間がかかる。とりあえずここを出よう。
はい。
So in what way is Kiryu's chapter going to open with? An extended fight scene?
So, 間に合わなかったか。警察じゃない。誰なんだこいつらは。
They're Kapukaza. Kapuza, yeah.
あの男。
Saito! Back for another beating, huh?
探したぜ浜崎。まさか生きていたとはな。
How are you? I mean, no, granted, how is Hamazaki still alive? He got 3 bullet holes and was like... So that's the bitch who went running to the police begging to see Saejima. Who are these guys, Hamazaki? Guards from that shithole penitentiary I was telling you about. These pricks are the cruelest goons in the business. Rich, coming from an escaped con. Look, I'll go back with you. Whatever I gotta do. Just leave these two out of it. They don't got a damn thing to do with this. Oh, well. No can do. Don't worry, Hamazaki. We're not gonna kill you, but you're gonna need a serious attitude adjustment once we get you back to the Cymer. Might have to beat you till you change. Either way, the bitch isn't gonna go anywhere. Why, this is between you and me. Sorry, but Warden's orders. He told me to bring him Taiga Saijima's sister, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Me? But why would... This is a load of bull! Hamazaki. Huh? Take care of Yasuko-san. What? What? Huh? What? I'll handle the guards. You stay behind me and keep her safe, understand? Yeah. You hear that? If you want to get to Yasuko, you're gonna have to go through me. The Dragon of Dojima. You don't know? Oh, you don't know? Someone who spent almost a quarter of his life in prison. And I can tell, you're no ordinary guards. Step aside, pal, or who knows, we might just accidentally beat you to death. I think you'll find that's not as easy as Uzis expects. Your funeral. No more fucking around. Slaughter him. And he's the first. What? Oh, why? Why? Oh my god. Oh lord, okay. He's got red heat going on. Ah, level already. Bang! Bang! Okay, now we're getting some momentum. Yeah, the revenge hits still suck, by the way. So why do you keep activating them? Well, I mean, it's, you know. I like how he snaps. What? Wait, you got me on the backswing or what? Oh, he came back. I wasn't prepared. Okay. I did pick up some items. My worm. My worm. Why would it hurt you? It's a little worm. That's bullshit. There we go, locked in. Okay, can Saito never come back? Like, please, for the love of God. Oh, it is an extended fight sequence. Jesus, come on. Tried dodging, but he moved the same direction as me. That was awful. Thank you for the free stamina. Thank you again for the toughness. You're doing good work, Hamazaki. Oh my fucking god. Throw it. Throw it. And I'll still get hit. Stop blocking! Stop blocking! What do I have for upgrade abilities? My white tiger, I already have my tortoise. Stability. Lotus Flare Fist. I already have combo speed boost. Kamaki dodge shot. Nice. And a reversal. Kamaki can't like reflexes. Okay, yeah, good. Enhanced quick steps. He starts with a lot of good shit. He even starts with a regard. A lot of essences, fist reversal. I'm not seeing Tiger Drop, which sucks. When a fence separates you and an enemy. What? Yeah, I'll buy that. Komaki Parry. Okay, so yeah, you still have to learn Komaki Parry. I would then assume you then learn Druma Tumbler. Let's go ahead and pick up Reversal. Should probably pick up Double Finishing Blow. Ow. Ow. He angry. I see a gun down there. Another level. He's scared. He did nothing. He did nothing. He was so scared. Ow. He dodged. Like one attack. Swiftly. Why are you back? Quit! Oh my god, just die. I threw the gun. It's been a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god. These can get like so many attacks in. The good part is I'm not Saejima in this. So I can actually kind of have some mobility options. A little bit, if I can actually get anything going. I hate this man. Bonk. Bonk. Oh god, everything's fucking up. Damn it, he was blocking. You know, it feels good to actually be able to get around a person and then not block. Ow! However, the hitbox for the attack is kind of bullshit. Oh my god, he gets up so quick. I was gonna heat. Okay. Yeah, I can't. I hate how that takes the time away from the QTE. Oh god, Kiryu, come on. go. Jeez.
お前たちは先に行け。後の処理は俺がやる。だからあんたは一刻も早く冴島のところへ。
浜崎さん。
お前
どういうわけかわからんが、安子さん、あんたも命を狙われているようだ。桐生。
ああ、分かってる。俺も一緒にカムロ町に行く。
すまねえな。あの子供たちを裏切るようなことをさせちまって。
俺はお前に頼まれてするわけじゃない。カムロ町に行くのは俺の意志だ。
More
早く行け。
cops.
こっちのことは
Send me to
心
the
配するな。
slammer, I dare you.
行こう、安子さん。
はい。浜崎さん、ありがとうございました。兄にあなたのような親友がいたこと誇らしく思います。
やめてくれ、そういうの。
兄には必ずあなたのこと伝えます。
いいから行け。
さあ、行こう。
俺も山になっちまったみたいだな。
Guess his old wound opened up. Oh. Ah, to Kamurocho. Perfect. Let's go back to Serena. Oh, hey, Tanimura. Oh, yeah. So he didn't kill you. Cool. Leaving already, Machan? Okay, so what happened to Hisai? You know, Zhao-san, you've been a better friend to me than I've ever been to you. Don't be ridiculous. You know that's not true. I'm just sorry the truth turned out to be so harsh. Your father, murdered by another man on the force. I can barely believe it. You're telling me. Look how this doesn't sit right well with me. How will your father's spirit ever find peace? I think he'll be just fine. Chief Isai, Sugiuchi-san, they were tired of being used by Munakata and Kasuragi after all these years. Did Munakata have Hisai killed? It's like, was that the gunshot? The two of them spent their whole lives serving others. Their final moments, those were theirs, and there's what? Did I miss something? I must have. I either like forgot. They went out following their own brand of justice. Because last time I remember was Hisai was turned out to be Munakata's little play toy. Did he kill himself in front of these people? Machan. Sugiuchi-san must have known telling me the truth of what happened 25 years ago, signing his own death warrant. But he did it anyway. And Chief Hisai... Oh, okay. Just... okay. That explains what he said into the phone before he shot himself. Okay. Both of them will be dealt with. Okay. So he killed himself in front of the 8-year-old. Okay. He spared my life so I could do what's right, so that I could do what he never could. You mean bring Munakata down. Yup. How are you going to do that, Machan? Munakata is one of the most powerful men in one of the top police institutions in the world. Well, I don't think I'll be getting much help from my fellow officers, that's for sure.
Yo.
Hey, Akiyama. Ni hao. Akiyama-san. How did you get in here? Tanimura, why are you not looking at Akiyama? Oh, now you are. Shit's really hit the proverbial fan, huh? You're telling me. Anyway, what's up? You wouldn't swing by here without a good reason. You know, sometimes it's depressing how sharp you are. What happened? Oh, they're best buds now. District Attorney's goon showed up in my office, started tearing the place apart at the seams. Not to mention, they chucked me out on the street. Those bastards. What about Hana? Oh yeah, Hana's gone. What about Hana? Wait, they're investigating Sky Finance? On what grounds? They said they're looking into some kind of coercion? The exact terms eluding me at the moment. Anyway, the issue is my tests. They said I'm forcing people to do stuff they don't want to do in exchange for money. Classic coercion case, I guess. It's like I can hear the words coming out of the DA's mouth himself. Anyway, I didn't know where else to turn, so I thought I'd drop by here. Looks like I got you at a bad time, though. Want me to come back later? No, you're good. Need a hand with something. We need to find the Dragon of Dojima.
Kiryu-san.
一見普通だが、どうやらいつものカムロ町って感じじゃないな。
Yeah, the police are out.
あんまり悠長にしている暇はなさそうだ。
That never
すぐにあん
happens.
たのお兄さんを探そう。
ええ。
だがとりあえずその前にあんたに言っておきたいことがある。ちょっとついてきてくれ。
Can't think of a better place to talk than New Serena. Yasuka-san, there's a bar near here that I used to go to back in the day. We can catch our breath there for a bit. Okay, I'll follow your lead. Chotto! Don't do this. Don't do this. Chotto mate! Oji-san! What's this truck doing here? Is someone moving? Hey, yo. Get out of my way. Head up the stairs in the alley, run back, tear Sky Finance to shreds. We're not leaving until we haul out every last document they've got. And whatever they try to say, just tell them we're under orders from the district attorney's office. That's all they need to know. Now, get a move on. The DA? I wonder what happened. Oh well, not my issue. Date? What the fuck? You're a man of many talents, my friend.
だってさ、久しぶりだな。
What's going on, Kiryu? You show up in a guy's barn, don't even drop him a line first? Sorry for letting you know, Dante-san. I have some business in town. Work never ends for the ex-4th chairman, huh? You got that right. Anyway, this is Yasuka Saejima. I'm here helping her with a little something. Nice to meet you. Oh, the pleasure's all mine. She's a knockout, Kiryu. How'd you end up bringing a girl like her back here, huh? Whatever you're thinking, I guarantee you've got the wrong idea. I don't know what sex is. Let's leave it at that. By the way, where's Mama? Gone for the week. Family trouble, you know how it goes. And you're holding down the fort while she's gone. I get ya. Real pain with my other work and all. But she insists we keep it open for other regulars. Lucky for us that she does. Now, Kiryu, what's this little something you need to take care of? Alright, you mind taking a seat, Yasuka-san? Please, I just need to ask you something before we head out to find your brother. So, what is it you want to ask me? Sorry, this is a blunt question, but why do you need to see your brother so bad? Bad enough to murder for it? How'd you know? How'd you know? Wait, you what? Your son. Is this really the best place to... Don't worry about Date-san. He's an ex-detective, yeah, but we can trust him, I promise. He never turned you in without hearing what you had to say first. Isn't that right, Date-san? Yeah, sure. Murder. Huh. Kinda wild. Now tell me the truth, Yasuko-san. Why would you go so far for your brother? I mean... Yasuko-san. Come on. It's because Taiga's everything to me. I owe him my life. What? I'm serious. If it weren't for him, I would have died years ago. Alright, go on. Have you ever heard of a living donor? Oh, okay. Living donor kidney transplant. Oh yeah, you read about those things all the time. That's when they give you a kidney from one of your relatives, right? They say you only need one after all. Alright, the truth of it is, I'm the recipient of one of those living donor transplants. And your brother's the one who gave it to you. That's what you meant when you said you owe him your life. Getting a transplant like that from your sibling isn't all that uncommon. I'm not judging or anything, but do you really owe him that much just for a kidney? It's not that simple. The kidney I got, it wasn't Taiga's. He wasn't a match. Different blood types? Well, yes, but what? Why couldn't you get a transplant for your brother? Answer me, damn it! Smash! Yasuko-san? I think I get what's going on here. You and Taiga aren't actually siblings. Kiryu! He's right, Taiga's my stepfather's son from his prior marriage, while my mother had me before she and my stepfather ever met. Then where'd you find a match? Since my mother had already passed, I could track down my biological father and begged him to donate his kidney to me. Beyond the regular difficulty of finding a kidney donor, my blood type is extremely rare. A direct relative was my only hope for a match. Once Taiga learned that, he spent every waking moment of his life scouring the city until he found my father. He was only 15 years old at the time. Still just a kid, huh? I had honestly given up hope. Before my mother died, she told me my father was nothing more than an abusive drunk with no chance of ever changing. Thank God you didn't need the liver. Based on what I knew, it seemed likely he was already dead. Even if he wasn't, I didn't want to live knowing I owed my life to such a horrible man. At the time, I would have rather died than continue on carrying a part of him inside me. But Taiga wouldn't take no for an answer. He said no matter what happened, he would take care of me. Then he found your dad. Yeah. Well, where was he? In Kansai. He had started working for a Yakuza organization called the Omi. Fucking Jesus. God damn it. Handling the dirty jobs nobody else wanted to touch. The Omi! That's right. Taiga went alone to Kansai, knowing full well that my father was a Yakuza, but... let me guess, they tried to extort him. Exactly. A Yakuza through and through. My father demanded a massive sum of money in exchange for one of his kidneys. How much cash are we talking here? 30 million. 30 million! It's a ton now, but it was a fortune back then. How was a kid ever supposed to get his hands on that kind of money? Well, he beat him up. That was the point. Taiga didn't give up. He started fighting thugs on the streets of Kamurocho, trying to scrape together whatever funds he could. That would never work. Not for cash like that. It didn't. Not until Sasai-san from the Tojo clan stepped in. He gave Taiga the 30 million under one condition. He joined the Sasai family. So that's how he ended up in the Tojo. All that time, Taiga never turned his back on me. Even when it seemed like all hope was lost, he supported me. He dropped out of high school, gave up on his dream of becoming a teacher. He wanted to be a teacher? Man, Yasuko, you're really just not a character. You're just kind of like trying to propagate everybody else around you. That's what you meant when you said you owe him your life. That's right, he's everything to me. Not only did Taiga literally save my life, but he gave me the will to keep on living.
正直言うと、兄が18人殺した犯人とか、そうじゃないとか、 真犯人が別にいるとかそんなのはどうでもいいんです。私にとってお兄ちゃんはお兄ちゃんだから。
あんたにはここで待っていてもらう。
Kiryu has
少しお店
decided.
で頭を冷やした方がいい。
あ？何言ってんだキリュウ。こんなに切実に会いたがってるってのに。
安子さん、もし冴島がすでに死んでいたとしたら、あんたはどうするつもりだ？死ぬ気なんじゃないのか？
Yasuka-san, you keep saying Yo Tiger, you're like, why did it go from the movie cutscenes back to this? Money, budget. We didn't have those. And I get it, we all rely on other people. It's hard to keep going without someone loving you, supporting you, pushing you onward. But in your case, Taiga became more than that. He's not just your support, he's your reason to keep living. I know life hasn't been easy for you. Losing your parents is one of the worst pains imaginable, and you had to bear that burden at a far younger age than most. But having a hard life doesn't excuse the way you've lived. Not that I have any right to talk. Yeah! I made my fair share of mistakes. Kiryu. I understand why you feel so strongly, but that emotion has led you to some bad decisions. It's not a stretch to say it's completely clouded your judgment. So I need you to stay here while I go figure out where your brother is. It's for your own good. Date, handcuff her! So she doesn't leave. Don't worry, I'll find him, and I'll make sure you two are reunited. For now, you just need to be patient, okay? Take care of her for me, will you? Ah. The fourth game. Fix the rugs. Hold on a sec, Kiryu. Why? Yo, there's these cool things called revelations. Something I need to tell you. Couldn't really say it in there. You bet if she found out about this, she'd end up getting herself into more trouble. Well, you only just got here, so you probably haven't noticed, but the whole town's been kinda on edge lately. Because of Saejima? Partially, I'm sure, but there's more to it than that. Word on the street is Majima and Saejima linked up a few days ago. Mayor Majima had his boys line the whole damn street to keep the cops off Saejima. So they've already met. Speaking of Date-san, do you know where I can find Majima-san? I need to talk to him as soon as possible. Not just about Saejima. Majima-san might be able to tell me more about the connection between the top police brass, Jingu, and the Tojo clan. The police? What? Sorry, but I can't say much more than that. Motherfucker, you dropped this bombshell on Date. No matter what's going down, I need to hear Majima's side of the story. Last I heard, he taken root up on the top floor of the Millennium Tower. Starting there's your best bet. He just turns and runs. Holy shit. Yeah. I got an email. I don't care. Yeah. Rematch from 4 years ago. Come to Yoshida Batting Center. Let's finish what we started 4 years ago. The fuck is Tina Kure? What? That could just be about anybody. Yeah. Like, I get where you're coming from. Just calm down for 1 second, Shinya. You don't get a damn thing! You're too soft, man. You know the rules, Yuya-san. If a customer ducks out on their bill, it's a host's responsibility. Mitsuru knew that when he let his girl run up that huge tab. You're not wrong, those are the rules, but I've seen it happen time and again in this biz. And sure, I'm being easy on Mitsuru. He deserves a little slack without how hard he works. Besides, the kid's a real high earner for us. We just gotta let this one mistake slide. He'll learn from it, and we'll all be better off in the long run. But for now, yeah, of course I'm gonna help him. And what, Stardust just gonna eat the 5 mil? He lost 5 mil. He'll pay it, don't worry. Not just yet. Just not yet. Hitting him with all that at once would bankrupt the poor kid. You gonna bail out everyone who fucks up from now on? Stardust will go under in the blink of an eye. Kazuki-san would never have let this bullshit slide. Hey, Yuya. Problem so big you had to take it outside, huh? Oh, Kiryu! I didn't know you were back in town. Are you deaf or just retarded? Just for the bit, while I take care of some business. I would have dropped by with a gift or two if you'd let me know first. Don't sweat it. We've known each other for too long to be worried about those kinds of formalities. By the way, how are things going at the club? You and that kid didn't really look like you were seeing eye to eye. So you had to see that, Kiryu-san. So what's going on? It's this host we have, Mitsuru. He let one of his customers run out on a 5 million yen tab. Whoa. Mitsuru is one of the hardest workers we've got, too, and I can't even begin to tell you how much business he's brought in. He just got kind of unlucky this time, so I want to give him a hand however I can. I see you, yeah, I know. I just don't know, Kiryu-san. You think I'm too soft on them? Shinya seems to think so. Who the fuck is Shinya? Pretty sure Kazuki-san's called me soft at least once or two. Is wanting to help my hosts out really so bad? But hey, you don't need to hear all this. I should be getting back inside anyway. Gotta do my part to keep Stardust the top host club in Kamurocho. I appreciate you lending an ear though, Kiryu-san. Thanks. You do you. Maybe I should head inside and see what Kazuki has to say about this. Maybe. Maybe. What? Oh, Kamaki. It's been ages, Kiryu. If you're here in Kamurocho, come see me. I'll be waiting in my dojo in the Dragon Palace. It's inside Dragon Palace on Park Boulevard. I should probably stop by when I have the time. You know what? Fuck it. Let's run these people over and talk with Kazuki. It's been so long. Place is pumping as usual. It's been a while, Kazuki. Oh, Kiryu. It sure has. Everything's going. Well enough, I guess. Guess? Are you worried about what's going on with Yuya and Shinya? You heard about that? Yeah, I saw them going at it outside the club earlier. Sorry you had to see that. Not exactly the image we want to project to the world. Even though he's the manager now, Yuya can still get a bit hot under the collar at times. I wouldn't worry about it. It's nice to see a man have passion for his work, and it seems that, to me, he has it in spades. Yep, that's why I chose to let him take over as manager. I knew I could count on him when things went south. Speaking of which, what do you think he should do about the whole tab situation? Like I said, he's the manager now, so I fully stand behind whatever decision he makes, of course, but... Well, a lot of times when the host lets his customer run up a big tab like that, he has some kind of ulterior motive. That's my opinion, at least. No matter how young, green, or easy to manipulate a customer may be, it doesn't make sense to advance someone that kind of credit. 5 mil is no small amount. Still, it's not unheard of. True enough. Usually, though, it's a case of the host needing to boost his sales figures. The easiest way to accomplish this is to pressure a customer into order pricey drinks. But for some reason, I don't believe that was the case this time. Honestly, I have the feeling Mitsuru was set up. Set up? Who would do such a thing? Good question. Even if it were the case, though, I can't simply take matters in my own hands. Yuya is the manager, which means he's the one who needs to handle these kinds of problems. I guess that's what happened. Wow, I guess what happens to Mitsuru all depends on Yuya's skill as a manager, then. You know, at times I think Yuya is too kind for this job. Maybe Kazuki's right. Sometimes Yuya really is too nice for his own good. He's a good man. He's a good man. Sumimasen. Who's asking? My name is of no importance. I take it you read the email. Please, step inside. Who the fuck is this? Yeah, who the fuck? Mystery man. Kiryu, I've been waiting. Do I know you? I'm not surprised you don't remember me, but I've had you on my brain non-stop these past 4 years. Don't tell me you forgot what you said to me. You felt like swinging a bat around we were gonna be the curveballs. If you say so. I say a lot of things to a lot of punks. That didn't jog your memory, but the nickname stuck with me ever since. I've had guys calling me Curveball for years. Think, man, you got in a fight here with a gang called the Beat Kings, and I'm their leader. Or I was, at least. God, they're pulling a random fucking... Oh, yeah, you're the ones who went after Takashi when he tried to leave the gang. Now you're just some random punk. Looks like you've done pretty well for yourself in the meantime, though. I take it those are your fans outside? You bet they are. I take it you don't keep up with this kind of stuff, so let me fill you in. These days, everyone knows me as a professional baseball superstar, Keisuke Baba. I've made more TV appearances than I can remember. Oh, yeah? Yeah, in other words, I don't have a lot of open slots in my schedule, yet here I am asking you out to dump like this. You want to know why? You said in your message you wanted to settle things? Oh. That's where it's been gnawing at me all this time. You tried to make me out to be a bad guy back in the day, but Takashi's the one who made the wrong choice. That's why I decided I was going to prove that I was right. Everyone needed to know the truth. So you started playing baseball? I don't see the connection. It's the very concept of right boils down to nothing more than whatever the powerful say it is. Okay. You've seen those self-help books where successful people tell you how to be successful yourself, right? Having power makes everything you do valid, man. As long as you're powerful, right and wrong don't matter to you. Everything you do becomes right, and whatever came before was just a step to your path to success. Oh my god. So by becoming rich and famous, I'm proving that all the choices I made up till now were the right ones. What? Okay, yeah, sure. That's the same kind of logic that got your crown knocked off in the first place, B-King. Fine, they're remembered, huh? Good. So now what? Tell me you want to slug it out again. I told you I'm a major leaguer now, and there's only one way major leaguers sell things, with a bat and a ball. Can I just use my bat to smack your ball? Okay, don't say that. I'll make the rules simple for you. I throw 10 pitches, and if you can get a clean hit off even one of them, you win. Fair enough? Oh, God. Why? Why? Why, though? Golly. Sure, this is the first minigame I get to do. Clean hit. Clean hit, bitch. Fuck you. And the first one. What the? Looks like I win. You're really something, you know that? Most pros can't even sniff out that pitch, but here you are whacking it around like it was a freaking softball. E, Mike. Yes. Yes. Give me a ticket to Tibet. I gotta do some baseball soul searching. Looks like I gotta embrace my inner curveball. What? Yeah. Next time I see you, Kiryu, son, I'm gonna be a changed man. Don't you forget it. But I'm not gonna go shaking up my style because one a little loss. If anything, I just have to dive deeper into what I've already got going. Maybe my logic's not all there or whatever, but I'll show you I got the goods. I swear to God. This motherfucker comes back in 6, I'm gonna shit. So, Mike. Cosmic Kiryu-san, was it? That's me. Allow me to thank you. Baba-san has truthfully been in quite a massive slump lately. I can barely believe just how excited and full of energy he is now. Seems Baba-san really looks up to you. If you ever run into him again, I'm sure it would mean a lot if you gave him another run for his money. A chunk of wood. A sacred chunk of wood. Holy shit. I need to give this to Saijima. The fuck? Both awe-inspiring and ominous. I guess I can just sell that? Sure, whatever. Let's stick it in my save box. That was a thing. Ah, Komaki, how you doing? My favorite disciple has finally returned. With Kamurocho without saying goodbye. Again, I had to hear about the whole thing from someone else. And I'm happy to see you safe. By the way, Kiryu, have you been keeping up with your training? I guess I haven't really been training as hard as I should recently. You may be a master of the Komaki martial arts, but technique withers without daily practice. Unbelievable, and you haven't even bothered to update your blog with all your revelations. Why would you know? You read my blog? Of course I do. What kind of master would I be if I didn't know when my beloved disciple discovers new techniques? You even use the internet? My apprentices kept bickering about how they could never get in touch with me, so I had to buy a cell phone. I even used it to text you earlier. You don't say. I assumed you had your apprentices do it for you. I'm going out of my way to operate these unfamiliar devices, so the least you could do is update that blog of yours. I'll update it to see if I see anything. But enough about that. That's so real. If you haven't been keeping up with the training, you should practice here. If you would like to practice here, I will give you a helping hand. Tell me if you are interested. I am interested. Get ready. Fight. Fight around with one of my apprentices. I will then assess your performance and give you advice. Fight! I'm gonna fight Bill. Oh, fuck. Well, you got the first hit in. Bro is not falling. Ow. I swear to God, he just pops off a tiger drop. How'd he get turned around? What? Perfect. Almost. Good. I've seen enough. Just as good as I remember you. Looks like your age isn't holding back either. I could say the same for you, even though you didn't do anything. Kiryu, you're too nice. Alright, I'm gonna tell you what I noticed while watching. You suck, dick. Unarmed attack power. Nice. Go now. Oh. Can I keep on training? Yeah. Your movements when using complex, stronger techniques. It's got purple. Oh, God. Ow. Bah! Bah! He's kind of a pushover. He's supposed to be one of your strong boys. Your last one was stronger. Bonk and bonk. Oh god, I hate it when it does that. Oh, why? Heat power. Some I can't remember because I've not using them for a while. Chances are your body hasn't, they'll come back to you. It doesn't apply to techniques from the journals, remember this? It's the Black Journal. You gave it to me before. Why do you have it now? I gave it to you and you just forgot it here in the dojo. That's stupid. You only took the cover with you. This is the new cover that I had to get as replacement. What? The Black Journal. Thank you. Hidden Blade. The Hidden Blade. I will lose it this time. No, I just took the cover again. Yeah, that's what we're just going to be doing. Oh no. He's got a fucking billy club. Tonfa Billy Club. Don't underestimate my knowledge. Do you have something you need to say to me? You didn't even read it. The White Journal. What? Thank you. Are you gonna give me the Cyan Journal? Many a longsword sly wolf. You had to sell them. That's it? So... Okay, well I'm done with Komaki's training then. Oh, hey. What the hell are you doing here? If someone spots you, my whole plan's gonna get blown out of the water. I know, I just wanted to see you so bad. Yeah, whatever, like that's supposed to make it okay. Fuck shit, everything's going wrong. I hope that loses 5 minutes, you get his ass kicked to the curb, not caught like a goddamn toddler. I knew Yu was spineless, but I didn't realize just how much of a coward he was. Shinyu-kun, are you saying I didn't help? Are you stupid? You're fucking useless. Mitsuru doesn't get tossed out on his ass. What the hell was the point you posing as a customer? Shinyu-kun, me. Everywhere I go, it's always Mitsuru this, Mitsuru that. Nobody shuts their mouths about fucking Mitsuru. God damn it, there has to be something I can do. Looks like Kazuki was spot on. What the hell's your problem, man? You're Shinyu from Stardust. I don't know what you're talking about, old man. I stepped the hell off. I just got the crap to come with me. Shinyu-kun, I think he overheard us. Yeah, well, let him hear. I could floor an old bitch like this with one little punch. Hear that, man? You better get lost if you know what's good for you. I am a fridge. You are a twig. Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. I think you need a little lesson on what it means to be a friendly host. Talk all you want, big man. You're not going to keep running your mouth once you're 6 feet under. They're going to kill me? Kamurocho man. I'll let you get one punch in on me. The hell, man? Shinji-kun! Just takes a picture of him. I don't get it, Shinya. Why would you do something like this? I don't gotta answer you. I like how Mitsuru doesn't even have a model. Shinya, how are you gonna respond, Yuya? You're fired. You're gonna pay off the 5 mil you tried to pin on Mitsuru, every last yen of it. And you're gonna tell Mitsuru what you did. Whether or not the other hosts hear about it is up to him. Oh, and don't even think about running away. One way or the other, you're cleaning this mess up. Don't forget who's the manager, you hear. Screw with us like this again, you'll be sorry. Like hell I will. I got another piece of knowledge for you. I'm done with Stardust. You want your lousy 5 mil? Fine, I'll pay it, but I'm never stepping foot in your bullshit club again. I was never in this host business for the money. Then what was it? Best host in Kamurocho, just like Kazuki. Then you're a shit one. Once I got into the biz, I found out everyone was just a bunch of other half-assed little fakers. The only thing anyone cares about is showing off. How was I supposed to sit back and let those posers run the roost? They don't even have the first clue what it means to be a host. That's why he set Mitsuru up. Damn right, he barely lifts a fucking finger and all he gets is praise, praise, praise. I just can't take it anymore. Fed enough, man. Later. Hold on. Like how he stopped and then he said, hold on. You serious? The business is all about results. Sometimes guys who can't even tell left from right can end up at the most popular hosts in the club. It's all about what brings in business. Yeah. Let him finish. I know you can get all burned up about it, but sometimes you just gotta keep your chin up and hang tough. As the manager, all I'm trying to do is give the guys who are just as serious as I am the foothold they need to take that next step up. So if you still want to give it a shot after all this, I'll do what I can to get you back on your feet. You want Mitsuru to hear everything that happened straight from you. I'm ready. So the guy running the top host club in Kamurocho is just a big softy, huh? Kinda refreshing if you ask me. Refreshing is right. That was adorable. You handled that the only way he knew how. And it looks like that guy Shinya took a step in the right direction too. I think Yu will be just fine from now on. Yay. Adorable. Hello. I'm here to buy. Do you have things? Popularity bracelet? Okay, yeah, sure. Red journal and the blue journal, so 100,000 for the both. A spry looking older man brought it in the other day, seems quite valuable. Man, I need money. I'm here to sell. You want some wood? And some resin? Mayhaps? That's still not enough. I'll have to dick around and get the money. Ah. Millennium Tower. And it's raining. Out of my way. Do you know who I am? Out of my way. Oh, hey, what? What do you mean?
Majima no Nisa. Majima no Nisa.
桐生ちゃん
おい、どこへ行く？勝手に動くな。
何があったんだ？
うまいことはめられてしもた。これでしばらく身動きが取れへん。
Nah, don't write Majima out. What the fuck?
大悟
Daigo.
だって
堂島大悟や。
大悟が。
おい、勝手に話すな。そこの君を下がりなさい。公務執行妨害で逮捕するぞ。
急ぎや桐生ちゃん。全部の事件はつながっとる。25年前のやつも100億の事件も安子ちゃんのやつもや。
なんだと？
このままやと俺らの登場会が潰されてまう。それに今は安子ちゃんが危ない。お前しかおらん。あとは頼んだで。
Ah, that's how it usually goes. Daigo.
そうか。真島を逮捕したか。分かった。あ、冴島靖子の捜索はもう手配済みだ。あとは例のファイルが今どこにあるか、それを探し出せ。あ、頼んだぞ。それじゃあ。あなたのご協力で真島を逮捕することができましたよ。これで真島組の邪魔が入らない。感謝します。さあ、あとはあなたがどう決断するか。それだけです。
数日前の上野清和会との抗争、それに5年前の100億事件、全てがあなた方によって仕組まれていたことだったとは未だに信じられません。
I guess Murakata believes he's
だ
blood.
がそれが真実です。
So he's just saying, yeah.
もう迷ってる時間はありませんよ、六代目。私はね、堂島さん。極道組織というのは社会の必要悪だと思っているんですよ。敗戦後、日本という国の復興を陰で支えてきたのは警察と極道です。それは間違いありません。我々警察は目に見える犯罪から一般人を守り、秩序を築いた。そして極道は目に見えない外敵を水際で叩き、この国を独立国家として成り立たせた。だからね、私は警察だけが正義だなどというつもりはありません。警察と極道は今の今まで常に表裏一体、共に同じ道を歩んできたのですから。だが時代は変わった。本来裏の顔であるはずのあなたたちは、組織が巨大化するにつれ本来の立場を忘れ、表の世界に出るようになった。金を稼ごうとする者も増えてきた。巨大な組織には金が必要だ。しかしそれでは何かとお互いに都合も悪い。だから私はそれを本来の形に修正したいだけなんです。 あなたさえ良ければ上野清和会は責任を持って潰します。公の力を使ってきれいにね。裏を取り仕切る組織はあまり多くない方がいい。
その条件が荒いというわけですか？
ええ。この新井を新たに若頭に昇進させて我々との窓口にしてほしい。組織の運営は新井が取り仕切ります。あなたは6代目として登場会を守ることができる。どうでしょう。あなた方登場会としては本来敵であるはずの我々と手を組める。悪い話じゃないはずですが。
上野清和会はどうするつもりなんですか？
あの桂木という男がバカでないなら、おそらく彼らは彼らで動き出しているはずだ。私以外の警察上層部との取引の材料を確保するためにね。
材料。
Oh shit. To use big ass chains.
25年ぶりの再会だな。
What'd you do with the florist?
桂木。年は取ったが、その目は変わらないな。なんでお前がここにおるんや。話すのも面倒なくらいいろいろあってね。ま、あんたもいろいろ真島さんから聞かされただろう。お前の目的は何なんや。俺のこと拉致して何になるんや。まあ心配するな。すぐにあんたを殺そうってわけじゃない。あんたにはまだ生きていてもらうよ。どうせ殺すんやったら早よやれ。この世にまどろっこしいことして時間使うぐらいやったらいっそ死んだ方がマシや。おお、随分と潔いな。覚悟はできていると。当たり前じゃボケが。俺は死刑囚や。25年前のあの日、18人も殺した時から覚悟
Wow.
はできとる。18人殺したね。何がおかしいんじゃ。あんたは何にも知らなかったのか。あの25年前の事件。お前は誰一人殺してない。何言うとるんや。俺なんだよ、18人殺したのは。お前は誰一人殺すことすらできなかった。ただの間抜けだ。どういうことや。どういうことなんや、桂木。説明せえ。まあそのことは後でゆっくり教えてやるよ。時間はたっぷりあるからな。何する気や。俺としたことがちょっと計画が狂ってしまってね。
So I'm just gonna say this now, and to anger a lot of people probably. The rubber bullets isn't an ass pull. It was a stupid plan from a stupid dude who's come to bite him in the ass 25 years later.
どういうことや。まあ事情はゆっくり話すとして。
Not just one stupid man, a lot of stupid men.
また協力してもらうよ。妹やと。
So we can stop the Yakuza for slander.
安子をどうするつもりや。おっと。
Ow.
まだそんな元気があるのか。安心しろ。あんたたちは今の俺たちの生命線だ。殺しはしないさ。あんたたちと例のファイル それに有り余るほどの軍資金さえ手に入れれば宗像など用なしだ。どうだ、金の方は準備できたのか。
ええ、スカイファイナンスの隠し金庫にあった現金1000億、無事
What the
強奪
fuck?
に成功しました。
お前は
God damn it, Keto.
お久しぶりです、
Of
大
course.
島さん。
I mean, he's a Rise little guy, so of course he's in it too. Like, why would he not be? Hurry to New Serena. Majima-san and Yasuko-san's in danger. I have a bad feeling about this. Better get back to New Serena and make sure she's alright. Wow. Honey, I'm home. Oh, honey, you're down. What the Date-san? Sleeping on the job. Looks like he's coming too. Date-san. Kiryu, what happened? Looks like he just blacked out. It's still fuzzy as all heck, but yeah, I'll be fine. Do you remember? You and I had that chat outside and I came back to keep Yasuko-san company while you were gone. Next thing I knew, I was waking up on the floor and you screaming. You don't remember anything? Yeah, you mentioned Yasuko-san poured us a couple drinks when I stepped back in. It's like she's a character off screen when she's like not around. You rule out the possibility they're still on the counter if you want to have a sip for yourself. Date. Anyway, do you have any idea where Yasuko-san might have gone? No? Sorry, I was ready to throw down if some thugs barged in and tried to take her away, but I didn't think Yasuko-san herself would be the one fighting me. It's not your fault, Date. Guess I should probably get looking for her, though. I'll be back. I'm coming, too. No. You know how this works, Date. You stay here in the bar, I go out and get punched in the face. It's the dynamic we've had for a long time. But I have a curfew. Where would she be, even? How am I ever going to survive the week if I don't get a hit of sweet, sweet Megumi-chan? I'm so stressed I could die. Wait, is that? Oh, cool. Let's just follow. We were gone a decent amount of time. A phantom in the shadows, passing by the New York hot dog place. She's gonna be in the bowling alley? Oh no. She's not even real, idiot. Biohira. Bonk. Double bonk. Stop doing that. Stop zooming in on their face. A traditional $100. Looks like I lost her. There. Oh, Akiyama and Tanimura. I've got her. So they're going back to Malaysia. Children's Park. Oh no, they're going to the sewers? And now fight Akiyama and Tanimura. Yasuka-san really going there? Only one way to find out. That's not a good thing to just yell, Kiryu. I know you're down here. Like, dude. Oh, come on.
あんたは先に行ってくれ。
え、行くってどこに？
この奥さ。奥。ああ。実はこの下水道、サイの河原って言われる場所に繋がってる。
Okay, though. They're just leading her straight
あんたもカムロ町に
to
住んでたなら
Katsuragi.
聞いたことくらいはあるだろう。あのホームレスのたまり場だった西公園の地下のことだよ。
どうしてそこへ？
数日前、そのサイの河原であんたの兄貴らしき人を見かけたって情報があってな。昔のホームレス仲間から聞いた。
今ならまだ間に合うかもしれない。追っ手の連中は俺らが食い止めておく。だから早く。これはもしものことがあったら使ってくれ。もしもの時のためだからね。
はい。
それじゃ
秋山さんも谷村さんも気をつけて。
ああ。
それじゃ
お前ら
上の清和会のやつか。
No?
それとも宗像の使いのやつか。
No?
何を言ってるんだ。あの女をどこにやった。
リリちゃんならとっくに行っちゃったよ。
何。
おっと、ダメだよ。これ以上先には行かせないよ。
安子さんには指一本触れさせない。
さっきから何を言ってるんだ。俺はあの女を守る必要があるんだ。お前らに用はない。
守る？ なんだそりゃ。誘拐するじゃないの？
それはお前らの方だろ。すべこべ言わずに道を開けろ。
と言ってますけど。どうするよ、谷村さん。
口では何とでも言えるさ。悪いが今は誰も信用できない。もし安子さんを追うっていうなら
話し合う余地はなさそうだな。
あ
あ。OK。
説明は後回しだ。お前らは悪い奴には見えないが、少し痛い思いをしてもらうぜ。
言うね。
さあこっちはいつでもいいぜ。
覚悟はいいな。行くぞ。
That's fucked up. I don't want to fuck up my boys, but I will if I have to. Oh god, oh god, parried. They're just quick stepping. Good lord, this man's strength. Feel the heat. Just got hit in the crossfire. Okay. Ah. So he's going to activate it whenever I'm next to a wall, which is funny. I was gonna do that. Bonk.
Sir, これで文句はないな。通させてもらうぜ。
くそ、何なんだあいつは。
I remember Akiyama like saying, yeah, the Dragon of Dojin was not here anymore. We can't lean on him anymore. Didn't know what he looked like. Need to find Yasuko-san fast. Hey, what's up, buddy? Whoa, Kiryu-san! Never thought I'd run into you down here. I didn't realize you were back in town. Do I know you? I know you, though. I owe you a lot, in fact. You helped me out and down in Purgatory before the Hills project kicked off when there was that whole snafu with the Dragon Palace. Oh, hey! By the way, you're gonna need one of these puppies if you want to keep going. A manhole opener. This doohickey here will open any old manhole you come across. Though some guy came through earlier, probably the freaking thing opened with his bare hands. Hardly believe my eyes. He's a big fucker. Well, you mind if I go down here? Maybe get a little safety savey? Yeah, I'm gonna participate in the... Oh. Hey, aren't you Kiryu-san? Oh. God damn it. Do I know you? It was almost on the verge of closing, but this guy named Taisma-san helped us sidestep that danger, and we're doing fine now. Yeah, that actually totally 100% did happen. Wait, do you know him? Wait, what a small world. By the way, it's not too much to bother. Would you mind using one of my apprentices as tag team partner? I want to be apprentice. I want my apprentices to gain fighting experience, and I'm sure they'll be more than happy to fight with a legend like you, Kiryu-san. Train. Oh. So none. So none. That didn't happen. Yeah, that didn't happen. I'm sorry to say. I'll do a little savey. Game's so convinced I actually did its mini games. Ha. Ha. Lamau.
Anaya. 来んのが遅いんだよ。Kiryu。
一体これどうなってんの？
Damn, that guy killed all these homeless men.
安子さんは
連れて行かれちまったよ。
誰にだ？
桂木。それに木戸ってやつに。
は？くそ。どうなってんだよ。
Oh shit! I just okay. I thought we were gonna have like a thing, you know, like a thing was gonna happen. Sorry.
えった
じっとしてろ。だが最近の刑事ってのはこんなに軟弱になっちまったのか。
しかしまさかこんなとこにあの大先輩がいるなんて思いもしませんでしたよ。ある意味ここ数日で一番の驚きです。
何言ってんだ。元刑事が分野でクラブの手伝いしてちゃ悪いのか。
いや、ただこの数日間毎日が信じられないような出来事の連続で。
It certainly has been a bizarre adventure.
お、帰ってきた。どうだったんだお前さんの店の様子は。
はあ、ダメ。まんまとやられちゃってましたよ。
Puts his head down.
せっかくコツコツ貯めた金だったのにな。これじゃあまた一からやり直しだっての。
やっぱり金盗まれてたのか。
ええ、きれいさっぱり。
いくらぐらいだ。
1000億。
100 bill.
1000億？本当なのか。
ああ、俺も最初は信じられなかったが、どうやら本当らしい。
どういうことなんですか、秋山さん。
I'm really good with money.
いやね、実は俺の店、でっかい隠し金庫持っていてね。そこに入れておいた店の金が全部持っていかれちゃってたのよ。
誰に？
検察？というか、多分木戸ちゃんに。
え？木戸って新井の兄弟分の
チース。でん。
Bud, you cannot be serious.
やっぱ秋山さん頭いいんだな。あ？なんだこれ。おいおい、ちょっと。やべ。どうなってんのこれ。
What do I do? Ah!
うわ
Bud. It's the 100 billion yen incident. None of the books are in the right place. Or there's one on the floor.
社長またドア開けっぱなしなんだから。ああ、木戸さん、ごめんなさい。ちょっと買い物に行ってて。
あ、すいません。勝手にお邪魔してます。
Oh, this is where they got hit. You really think that's how it went down? Can't think of any other way. Me and Hana-chan are the only two people who knew about the vault. Kido-chan's the only other possibility. What makes you say that? Well, it'd be certainly wrap things up all nice and neat. Everything would make sense. What? How long after Hana-chan saw him at the office, Kido-chan had got hauled off by Hatsushiba clan boys who'd been working with Shibata. Just walked in and spirited him away. Simple, clean. Way you make feel not. What's so strange about that? Everything. You'd understand if you've seen what Kido-chan can do in a fight. No, it's only been once I've witnessed it myself, but the guy can mop the floor with anyone without even breaking a sweat. He's pretty coy about it, though. Prefers to keep all that under wraps. It's better for the family that way. Most likely, Kamurocho Enterprises, where Kido-chan and Arai-san work, is a tiny speck under the big Shibata umbrella. Now, your usual Yakuza outfit makes their living off those dramatic displays of strength, but not Kanemura. Didn't want to stand out, especially with the rat race always tearing this town apart. Guess that's just how he was. Makes sense. It's safer to lay low and just get on with your life than to start bashing heads in. Kanemura couldn't even afford his dues to the Shibata came to be, begging for a loan and everything. Expanding his turf and inviting competition was probably the last thing on his mind. Sure, he was more than happy to keep his head down and let Kamurocho be Kamurocho. For sure, that's why Arai-san and Kido-chan were so careful not to make any waves. But yeah, Kido-chan's a monster. You think he'd let himself get kidnapped on purpose then? You bet I do. By the time I got back to the office that day, he was already gone. This was more of a mess than usual thanks to the struggle. It was convincing, honestly, but one thing stood out to me. The order my books were in. Your books? Yep, Kido-chan tossed a bunch of them around, probably to make it look like a fight went down. Cover his tracks, you know? But the ones that were still on the shelf weren't in the right spots for some reason. That's how I knew something was up. Hold on. Your office isn't exactly what I call organized, not by a long shot. It's an organized chaos, Tanimura. You're seriously telling me you know where every single book is supposed to be on your shelf? I mean, when he's hiding 100 billion yen in a vault. I would hope he does. At least have like a fucking picture. Long story short, my old pal Kido-chan pulled a fast one on me. What I really want to know is, where's the caveman? Why not stash it in a bank? Don't trust him. Besides, it's not like any of them pay decent interest anyway. That much physical money isn't exactly portable though. How did they get it all out? Ask the DA guys who raided my office yesterday. They're the ones who did it. You think they're imposters? Big time. Katsuragi must have sent them. That would explain it. Life's a cruel mistress sometimes. Sure, you get used to the cheating and the backstabbing and the lying in my line of work. When it all smacks you in the face one after another, ugh. You seem like you're taking it pretty well, though. Most guys would go into total shock if they lost 100 grand, let alone 100 billion. I am in shock. This is me in shock. It's not that big of a deal, I know, but still. Not that big of a deal. I'll just make it all back again. But hey, the weekend has had its highlights. I met you for one, Kiryu-san. I'm gonna stroke your ego. Is that really so special? You're my freaking hero, man. You saved my life. I think I'd remember that. Just listen, you know when the Millennium Tower blew up 5 years ago? When all that cash rained down on the city? That day changed my life. I grabbed as much as I could, cleaned myself up, went from the homeless bum to this in practically no time flat. If not for you, I'd still be out on the streets, digging through trash just to keep myself alive. That's the money you built your business on, huh? Oh, now that I think about it, that 10 billion was probably the same cash my bank duped me into laundering for them before they had me take the fall. 10 billion Jingu diverted to the Tojo clan? So, yeah, this all feels kind of personal somehow. My god, it's all connected. This web, this gigantic web. This stuff going down now is linked to that 10 billion. Consider me there. Why did the lighter not have a sound effect? I don't know about you guys, but this is starting to feel like fate to me. Almost like we're all destined to end up here. Well, we're just missing our tiger. Might just be right.
De, これからどうするんだ、お前ら。冴島と安子を取り戻すつもりなのか。
ああ、それしかないだろうな。
だがどうすればいいんだ。金はすでに葛城の元にある。やはり奴らの居場所を探して直接攻め込むしかないのか。
いや、策はある。
ん
Ah, the Black Journal. Oh.
これは。おい、キリュウ、これって何なんだ。
動かぬ証拠というやつだ。おそらく宗像も葛城もこのファイルの行方を追いかけている。これを使えば奴らと取引できるはずだ。
How'd you end up with this thing, Kiryu? Ha! An old friend. Amazaki gave it to me down in Okinawa. It's a document showing the creation of Penitentiary Number 2 and the expected flow of money into that place. Who the fuck is Hamazaki? Hey, look at that! It's got names, amounts, everything. Yeah, it says right here that the 10 billion yen that got transferred from the Tojo to Kyohei Jingu back in 2005 was meant to get passed on to the Metropolitan Police. That's the incident. That missing cash nearly tore the clan apart, and the guy behind it all was a man named Kyohei Jingu, Arika's father. But there's more. There are notes in here detailing a police plan to release inmates from Penitentiary Number 2 and create artificial crime, all to make the police look good. That's one hell of a scoop. No wonder they're so desperate to get it back. This goes public and all their dirty laundry will be out in the open. So what's your next move? We try and cut a deal with Katsuragi. I just need to figure out how to get in touch with him. I can help with that. He and I have talked on the phone before. You call from my cell, I'm sure he'll answer. What if I borrow your phone then? Phones are so convenient. Get in touch with fucking assholes.
桂木か。
谷村じゃないのか。
俺は桐生ってものだ。今訳あって谷村の電話を借りてお前に電話している。
桐生、まさかあの4代目の桐生一馬さんですか。
そうだ。
これは驚きです。それで私に何か用でも。
冴島大河と安子のことだ。
さあ、何の話だか。
とぼけるな。お前が冴の河原から連れ去ったということは分かってるんだ。
それがどうした。
お前と取引がしたい。お前が今一番欲しがっているはずのものが今俺の手元にある。冴島が浜崎と脱獄した際手に入れた例のファイルだ。お前が手に入れたいものというのはこれなんじゃないのか。違うというのなら構わない。この話は忘れてくれ。それじゃ。
待て。
Don't you mate.
どうしてお前がそのファイルを持ってる。
受け取った。沖縄で浜崎から直接な。
そのことを知っているのは
俺と浜崎。あとは今俺の周りにいる人間だけだ。
宗像は知らないんだろうな。
宗像。
副総監の宗像だ。
ああ、知らないはずだ。
わかった。いいだろう。取引の内容は
冴島大河と安子の身柄、あと木戸が奪ったスカイファイナンスの金1000億だ。
伝説の極道ってのも交渉事は不得意のようだな。そんな取引じゃ俺は動かない。交渉ってのは心理戦だ。わざと相手に有利な条件を提示することで相手の興味を引き出す。そういうもんだろ
う。ならどうすればいいんだ。
そうだな。わかった、こうしよう。今日の取引お前一人で来い。
一人。
そうだ、一人だ。しかもお前にはボロボロの状態で取引に来てもらう。
どういうことだ。
ちょっとした余興をやってもらうってことだよ。あんたの好きな殴り合いってやつをね。
何。
取引の場所はカムロ町ヒルズの屋上にしよう。俺は冴島と妹、さらに1000億を用意して
waiting there with the $100 billion.
上の清和会の人間を全て倒してから来てもらう。
なんだと。
あんたが屋上にたどり着けるか、それとも先に死んでしまうか。俺としてはどっちでもいい。これなら俺に有利な条件だ。
もし俺が屋上までたどり着いたら
そん時はちゃんと取引させてもらうよ。ただ、たとえそうなってもあんたにはもう俺を殺す余力は残ってないはずだ。それなら俺も安心だ。分かってくれよ、桐生さん。俺もさ、長生きしたいんだよ。
He plans to live a quiet
冴
life.
島みたいな化け物2人も相手してじゃ命がいくらあっても足りない。世の中には錦山や郷田隆二みたいな今まであんたが相手
You
に
leave
してきた
Ryuji's name out of your
極
mouth.
道じゃない人間もいるんだよ。さあ、どうする。
わかった。行こう。何時に行けばいい。
夜22時だ。俺も死体じゃない生きたあんたに会えることを楽しみに待ってるよ。それじゃ。
Ow. What's the deal, Kiryu? Sounded like you came to some kind of agreement? I'm meeting him at the final on the roof of Kamurocho Hills tonight at 10, alone. No, we just have to meet him up there, alone. That's insane. You're not actually going through with that baloney, are you? I have to, it's part of the deal. Sounds like I'll be fighting through the entire Ueno Seiwa clan just to get up there. Guy doesn't take any chances once he gets down to business, huh? Sure you still want to go? Yeah, you say that, but let him go if he wants to go. Besides, I don't think anything that we say is going to change his mind. We're 5 games. Yeah. Is that right, Kiryu-san? A deal's a deal. A deal is a deal. Oh, I should probably get going. Be careful out there, Kiryu. I will. Alright. We'll fight through the entire Ueno Seiwa next time. I thank you so very much for watching.